Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi, I was calling your name. I'm like,
Oh,
you
I'm sorry.
just said eating.
I was chilling, eating, watching the tube.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Well, thanks for being here with me today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for some folks to show up, and but I want to start kind of on time just so we can get through this. I don't want this to be more than an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so how you feeling about your U-Certify?
Jason is on it, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Lighting is terrible for me.
Looks okay here.
Jason is on it, so I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Mm-hmm.
Smart dude. He's taking out the code. He's personalizing it so that it will be PCCS versus
Is Lauren here?
U-Certify all over the place.
Lauren's asking how to get on. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna give her a link. Let's see. So I can't tell. You can't tell in here like if people are in unless they say something. Is what I'm seeing.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. Invite.
I thought they had to go to your StreamYard channel.
So
Versus-
StreamYard streams on YouTube.
Okay.
So they go to my YouTube channel and they'll see this video on the channel.
Okay.
Now, Zoom does it too. Like Zoom can go to YouTube, or it was something else. Was it Vimeo? I don't know, it was somebody. And but it was the lagging was terrible. It was so bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was bad, like a 15-second, which seems like forever. I couldn't do it. It was really bad. So I hope they fix that. I wonder if she's on the right channel. You don't got 25,000 YouTube channels. Let's see.
Just take that link and put it in the Facebook channel that you gave me. It went right here.
Yeah, let me do that.
I thought you did that already. That was like...
No, I gave her the link in the thing. Okay. Because she's here. I don't see you, Lauren. Let me go over there again. Put that in there. All right, let's see if that works. Because some people aren't that familiar with YouTube. So yeah, I hope that works for her. So I still think, Wesley, that next week we need to do the Jeopardy game.
With the crew, the ladies?
Yeah, we can put it in there and you can post it on YouTube. I'm not YouTube, LinkedIn. you know, wherever you want to put it. So if you're here, I see that there are 2 people in here. Can you just write something in the chat? So I see that you're here, and I know because I'm unable to do so unless you write in the chat, okay? Lauren, are you here? And if you want to come on screen, you can do that. I've already, oh, that's you, Wesley. I've already put the link to the StreamYard in the chat, so you can come up on the screen with us if you want to do that, okay? All right, because I have to toggle between this and my banners because I want to be able to put the questions up here for everybody to see, just in case you come in a little late or whatever, okay? Okay, here's another. Hey, Misha, do you want to come on screen? Hey, who's that? Corey Nels? Is that how you say that? So if y'all want to come on screen, just click on, I'll put it in the chat again. Just click on the StreamYard, okay? And you can come up here with me and Dr. Phillips. All right, so we're going to get started because I have 10 questions to get through, okay? And I want to get through all of them. And, you know, I want to get y'all this money, okay? So again, if you want to come on screen, just click the link and you can do that. Okay, so let me start here.
Hey.
Hey, Misha.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
She's always nearly.
You're a YouTube sensation.
Awesome. Can you turn your volume up a little? I can't hear you that well.
See. I'm on my phone. I think it's turned up. No, I need it. There you go. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Very low, but I can hear you.
I wonder how do you let's see, camera, mic, audio.
Uh-oh. I hear somebody else.
Yeah, she's just talking.
Did she go to sleep? Has she gone to sleep since we
No, not really.
What? All right. Okay, so let me get the rules out. Okay. So all I'm gonna do is ask a question. Some of it you may have to search, like you may have to go to Google or whatever and search because a lot of it is current events. Okay.
Okay.
And when you get it right, I will note that, and I'm gonna need you to send me a Cash App request to $Epiphany. Okay, so you can either do it after you get each question right, or wait until the end and see how many you got right, and just send the whole dollar amount request to me. Okay.
I gotta create.
So is it just the 3 of us?
So far, it looks like Misha gonna make out like a bandit again today,
Well,
like she did earlier.
I saw somebody else was on. They said something in the chat, but I don't know if they.
Yeah, they did. I don't know. I think he left. I only see one person here.
Okay.
Okay, but we'll just go until people join us. I mean, that's fine. We'll have discussion and stuff like that, so it'll be fun. All right, so I'm gonna put the question up on the screen.
Okay.
After I give you the scenario, so I'm gonna give you a really short context, okay, before I go into the question.
Okay.
Okay, so number 1, the newest Kali Linux update is 2020.3. So Misha, you should know this since you did this today, right? So the question is, who builds and releases updated versions of Kali Linux? Okay. Yep, who builds and releases updated versions of Kali Linux? For $5.
Hold on.
Oh, Corey's here.
Hold on 1 second.
Hey, Corey. Hi, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Maybe yours is muted.
Loud and clear.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Hi, so glad you're here.
Is it Linux?
Hi, so glad you're here. All right, we're on the first question. I have it right there on the screen, okay? Who builds and releases updated versions of Kali Linux? It's not Linux, Misha.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to Google it.
Oh, I hear feedback. Do you have something else up? I hear something.
Oh yeah, I do. I hear a audio echo.
Corey, do you have an idea?
Man.
Now it's okay to search. If you need to Google, you can do that.
I didn't know.
You don't know?
Hold on, I'm about to look it up.
I didn't know.
We did do this. Hold on, wait.
So they also have a certification, right? What is it called, Wesley? The certification. Is it the OSCP or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is their Debian?
It's not Debian.
Wait, I'm looking on my machine thing I got here. Trying to see if I can find it somewhere in here.
Right.
Oh wait, if I do that update thing, then
Is it Maddie Aaron?
No.
Is it Maddie Aaron?
No, that's not it.
Oh.
So where do you go to even download Kali Linux?
Distro Watch.
What did you say, Corey?
Distro Watch.
No, that's not it.
Oh, it's the is it the offensive security?
Offensive security, yes.
Oh, I just see it.
Yes,
I thought that was just like a website. I didn't know that was like okay.
Yep, that's it. That's the team that builds it and comes up with the updates. Okay. All right. So that's $5. You got Misha. Good job. All right. Let's go. Corey, you ready?
Ready.
All right. The default desktop ecosystem for Kali Linux was GNOME, spelled GNOME. That's what it was.
Okay.
What is the new Kali Linux system environment called?
Oh, hold on.
Is it KDE?
No, it's not. You said KDE?
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Cheryl, what's the question? I don't see it.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Let me put it up here.
XFCE.
You got it. XFCE. All right. Nice. Awesome. Okay, now listen to this one. This is about artificial intelligence. Okay.
Yeah.
The first generation of AI was descriptive analytics, which answers the question, what happened? Okay. Misha, I'm sorry. Can you turn? I still hear my echo. Is that your phone? Like, what is that? Somebody's echoing.
I hear the echo, but I can mute
Is
myself.
that? Do you hear it, Wesley?
I hear the
Is
echo.
it on my
but
side?
It could be. I don't know. Is it? I don't know if it's you, Corey. Is there?
Let me try muting and tell me if it's still hearing it. Okay.
Okay.
I think it went away.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah. That's what it was. So I'm going to read the question.
It's mine. I'm gonna relocate.
Okay. All right.
All right, I'm good to go.
You good to go? Okay. All right. The first generation of AI was descriptive analytics, which answers the question, what happened? Okay, I still hear it.
Do you? He may have another device open, or it might be your headphones.
Oh no, I'm actually outside.
Oh, you're outside. Okay. Well, can you mute it while I ask the question, and then when you're ready to answer, come back on.
All right.
I swore I just heard a rooster.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's try this question again. The first generation of AI was descriptive analytics, which answers the question, what happened? The second generation, diagnostic analytics, addresses why did it happen, okay? The third, and the generation that we're in right now, is predictive analytics, which answers the question, based on what has already happened, what could happen in the future, okay? So that's what AI provides for us. Now, what is the fourth generation of artificial intelligence? And what does it enable? What is the fourth generation called?
Is it? I don't even know how to say it. Wait, no. Is it Serena?
No.
Or maybe it's this Hello P.
MITRE, MITRE.
Nope, it's not MITRE. It's called artificial something. Instead of intelligence, it's artificial something.
Oh, artificial engine.
Mm-mm.
Artificial intelligence engine. And no, that's not it. Why does it say that? I'm Googling. Hold on. Sorry. I'm like Googling and I'm trying to prevent
Artificial
my falling off the
super
bed, so.
intelligence.
Say it again.
Artificial super intelligence.
Super intelligence? No. It kind of means something like that.
Artificial intuition.
Artificial intuition, right? And what is it? What does it do?
It's like
Does it say?
I'm reading this article.
I'll tell you.
It says that. Okay. Yep.
So what do you think it does?
It mimics human intuition.
So artificial, right. So it enables computers to identify threats and opportunities without being given the information. Kind of like the way we do with our intuition, you know? Like something is just, yeah.
The article that I'm reading, there's this show called The 100, and they have AIs that take over the world.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's talking about that show too. It's hilarious.
Oh, awesome.
I was like, I hope this is right.
You got it. It's right. That's absolutely right. Okay. All right. Keep it techie. You can come on live if you want. You can come on the stream if you want to. I'll put the link there again. But if you know the answer, you can also type it in the chat, okay? If you don't want to come on screen. All right, so we're going to go to question number 4. So Corey, you got $5 so far. Misha, you have 10, okay? All right, question number 4. Google just announced new professional career certificates that can be completed in 6 months. They're hosted on Coursera. They're entirely developed by Google, and you don't have to have any previous experience, okay? And they will also, you also have a chance of getting hired by Google if you get these certificates, okay? What are they?
Oh, okay.
There's 4 of them.
Yep.
Google Associate Cloud Engineer.
No, it's not. No.
Is it data analyst?
Data analyst is 1.
Project manager? UX designer?
Yes.
IT support specialist?
You got it.
You go, girl.
All right, Misha's $15. Come on, Corey. Corey, I'm saying that right? Is it Corey?
Yeah.
Okay, Corey. Okay. All right, let's go. Number 5. This is about the Internet of Things. Okay. Go to my. All right. Now listen to this. The Internet of Things is change. Oh, Corey, can you mute? Because I hear that echo again. IoT is changing the computer hardware model that we've had for the past 30 or 40 years. Okay. The computer architecture has been consistent for us. Okay. It's been client and server. That's what you hear. Client, server. All right. So what's changed are the clients. Okay. So the clients aren't always, laptops. Okay. Clients are other things, right? Like your smartwatch and your, other stuff that you have. Okay. Other IoT, your fish tank temperature thermometer and all that. Okay. Developers and architects are used to building software systems across two physical tiers. But with clients that aren't traditional web clients, there's a new notion of a third tier or layer. What is this third layer called, and what does it do? Okay. So we're talking about
global
IoT.
infrastructure layer.
What is it again?
Global infrastructure layer.
Global infrastructure. No, not that one. So there's client server, and there's this third layer between the client and the server. Any idea? Oh, we lost Misha. Corey, you got
Transport.
it. Misha ain't even here. What is it?
Transport.
Not the transport layer. So this is specific to IoT. Okay. So this is something that allows it does something before it gets to the server.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, Misha.
Okay, my daughter did something and I lost y'all for a second.
Uh-oh.
She wants.
Did you hear the question? Did you hear it again?
I heard something about a third layer.
Yeah, so there's the client layer, client and the server, but now there's a third layer associated with the Internet of Things. What is that layer called?
Okay. Let's see. I'm looking. She wants the phone. That's why she's mad.
Uh-oh.
Because I have you on YouTube on my phone, so. And I got my laptop on Google. So she's real mad right now. Is it the? Hold on.
Corey, what you got for me now? Don't let Misha get all the money.
Look, I got a baby. I need some money. So.
As she said.
I'm a hustler, so I'm gonna figure this out.
Corey don't need it, right? Is that true, Corey? You don't need it.
I'll share with you, Corey. I'll give you $5. Hold on. It's okay. Yep, that's not it. Wait, hold on. I'm Googling. Come on, Google.
It's the third layer. And if you're studying for anything, any CompTIA things or anything like that, then you will come across it.
Is it the? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna say all three layers because it doesn't show me which one is which. This is really weird. Oh no. Maybe it's this. Oh Lord. Is it application layer? No,
it's not the application layer.
Is it the network layer?
Keep it techie. IoT is associated with IoT. Okay.
Oh.
Keep it techie. So what layer is it?
IoT.
You got the client, the server, and you got this third one in the middle.
Server. This diagram ain't helping. Hold on, let me go to a different thing. This diagram is not helping.
So when you read about IoT, you see this term a lot.
Oh,
Stock technology.
No. Dr. Phillips was bored. Wesley, you want to read the next question once we get there?
Don't be bored, Dr. Wesley. We got this.
I'm good. I'm just waiting.
Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out.
Oh my God.
Hope my daughter don't fall off the bed. Hold on 1 second. He keep trying to attack me. I'm trying to Google. I got one arm.
Keep it techie. You can look it up. You can Google if you need to.
I Googled the IoT third layer, but that's probably not what I need to Google then. Yeah. That's it. You said what is the third layer called?
What's the third layer called, and what does it do? Or how does it
Cloud?
function?
Is it the cloud?
layer.
It's not the cloud. It's not the cloud. It's not called the cloud layer. What kind of hint can we give them, Leslie?
Gateway?
Google it.
No, they are.
Perception.
No, it's not that one. Not that one. Let me tell you what it does. I'll tell you what it does, okay? It's responsible for being the first line of connectivity for the devices to connect to before they go to the back-end systems or to the server, okay? So you have all these Internet of Things devices, okay? And at this layer, it's the first line of connectivity before they get to the server. Okay, so it's not just client server, it's client, this layer server.
Jeez. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, is it the global infrastructure?
No.
It's not infrastructure. Why is it giving me more than 3 layers? That's how you know that's not right. Hold on. Why is it giving me more than 3 layers when I Google this?
Wesley, can you help him out as far as what to Google to find what it is?
No.
No, I got it. 1 second.
I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get it?
You're gonna get it.
Ooh, what is that?
What is that?
All right. Is it you say it's not cloud, is it gateway devices?
It's not gateway. No, not gateway. I should have offered more money for these answers, huh?
I don't think it's a computer.
Analytics.
It's not analytics.
What is that? What is that?
Wow.
Anyway, is there?
Cheryl, this is hard.
Is it computing?
No.
Oh, hold on. Dang.
Okay. So I can give you the answer and have one of the other answers be worth $10 instead of $5. I think y'all.
I want to find. Give me like.
You want to find it? Okay. I'll give you a few more tries before I give it away.
You said it's the first line of connectivity, right?
Yes, for IoT devices.
Ecosystem.
Is it connectivity?
No.
It says protocols and connectivity.
User interface.
It's not interface.
User interface. And it's not standards and protocols.
You'll also hear it called, so it'll be something layer, or some people call it something computing.
Oh, that's what I saw before. Hold on. I just saw that. Hold on. 1 second.
People process layer, data ingestion layer.
This is it here. Edge computing?
There you go. It's edge. Yes. Yes. It's on the edge, right? It's also called, what's the other name? Fog. The fog layer is also what it's called. Okay.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh no.
I just hear all these noises. I'm wondering.
Oh, what is that noise?
Like animals?
It's someone jacking up the car, but we have animals.
Oh, somebody jacking up the car.
A lot of roosters.
Okay.
Yeah. But we have roosters and all.
Roosters. That takes me back home, Corey. I remember our chicken coop.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me before we get to the next question, I want to tell y'all a little about this the learning style assessment that we have. So me and Dr. Phillips, we work on his business PCCS, right? So on the website, we have a assessment where you can go and find out what your learning style is, okay? Because we all learn differently. And when you do that, what'll happen is we'll send you something that tells you what are the best ways for you to study depending on your learning style, okay? Because we don't all learn the same way, all right? So just as an example, I'm gonna give you one study strategy for each style, okay? I can find it. Okay, so if you're a visual learner, which means you like pictures, diagrams, and illustrations, one thing you can do is preview a chapter before reading it. So if you have a book, like a study guide or something, go through the whole thing, look at the pictures and the main titles before you start reading it, okay? If you're a visual learner. If you're kinesthetic, right? And these are the people, they like their hands-on stuff. Okay, they're not up to all listening to people do things and look, I gotta do it myself. I gotta get in there and get my hands dirty. Okay, this is a kinesthetic. So they like experience, observation, and experimenting with things. All right.
Okay.
So here's one strategy for them. When trying to memorize information, close your eyes and write it in the air, on a desk, or like on the floor or a carpet or something.
Cool.
Okay. Also, picture the words in your head as you do this. And if possible, when you're studying, lay down on your bed, like it's lay down on your back or your stomach to when you're studying content. Okay, that's one of the things that will help a kinesthetic learner to retain the information. If you're a read writer, okay, you're the traditional person. You're like, just give me all the handouts, give me all the information, okay? Then if you see a diagram, try to turn it into words or write as many notes as you can on the diagram, okay? And the last one is somebody who's auditory or oral. You like listening to lectures and recordings and stuff. Read aloud whenever possible, okay? Whenever possible. I'm part auditory because I love that. I just like hearing my own voice anyway, but I like reading aloud. Okay, and if you're someplace, if you're in a quiet place and you can't read aloud, read in your head, but pay attention to the words in your head, okay? All right, so those are the learning styles. All right, back to the money. Let's see. So we have Misha with $5, $10, $15, $20 so far. Corey, you got $5, okay? Let's bring that up, all right? Unless you don't need the money, okay? So let's see, here we go. Let me hurry up and get this out for me. Should come back on the screen, all right? Here we go. Now this is a privacy question, okay? So Privacy International is an organization that fights for the rights of people to retain the control and use of their own data, okay? This is what they do. So recently they did a study of websites where they wanted to see what kind of third-party trackers were on these websites. It was mostly websites that had to deal with people who had depression and illnesses like that, okay, where they would go and fill in forms and stuff to see what their symptoms were and all that. And so Privacy International feels like people are going overboard in these third-party trackers because they're taking information that they're then monetizing, really kind of taking advantage of these people when they're most vulnerable. Okay, so in the study that they did, there were 3 entities that were on almost every website as a third-party tracker collecting information, for their own gain. Okay, what were these 3 entities? These major players in collecting your information and doing stuff with it so that they can make money.
Is this a question that should appear in the bottom?
Oh, yeah, it is. Thanks for reminding me, because I will forget. Now, you probably don't even have to Google this. You probably just know, given who the big players in online information are right now? See if anybody needs comments. Private chat. Okay, that's y'all. What you thinking, Corey? What you got? Come on before Misha come back on here, because she ain't here to play now. She is not here to play. Think of the three major organizations today that collect.
What do you mean, like federal or
So there's an article called "Information is the New Oil," right? So the more information that they have and then can collect from people, the more profitable. Misha has said, okay, you got two of them, Misha. What's the third one?
Oh, that's what she.
GDPR?
What'd you say, Corey?
GDPR?
No. Oh, there you go. She's on the StreamYard.
Hey.
Hey, I said.
I was
Okay.
like, I'm Googling it. Okay.
You said Google and Facebook, Misha.
And is it double click or Google Analytics? No, that's
the three big organizations that collect your information.
I don't know the third one.
One of them just became the first billionaire or something like that.
Oh,
And not the first billionaire, but the first in like something a few years or whatever.
Sorry.
Come on, Corey. Give me that third one. She ain't got it right yet. I need all three. Google, Facebook, and
Twitter?
Not Twitter.
YouTube?
Not you. That's a good guess though. But what other big one collects information and knows what you do, what you like, what you're searching for? Like, who is it?
I'm Googling.
Third-party trackers. They all three put third-party trackers on these different websites to get information about what you like, so that they can,
Miles, what is she doing? Don't let her eat the candy bud. Sorry.
Got a comment. Who is this? Facebook. We got Facebook. Keep it techie. We got Facebook and we got Google. There's a third one. What's the third one? They're really huge. They're very big.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Uh-oh, you sound like you got it, Corey. What is it? I just got a notification from them on my phone. Isn't that something else?
You got a notification? Hold on.
I just got a notification from them on my phone. Come on, who is it?
Google, Facebook.
Google, Facebook.
You said it's not Twitter.
Not
That
Twitter.
rooster got me dying. I'm over here like,
It was like morning, huh?
right. I'm like, what in the
Corey,
world?
where you at? Where are you, Corey?
Just a minute.
Okay. He said he concentrating. He's trying to get this in.
I'm gonna find this. Hold on
What
one
do you
second.
think, Keep
We
It
are
Techie? What do you
looking.
think of it? Third-party
Oh,
trackers.
you know
These are
what? I'm
three
gonna do it.
biggest that are on all kinds of websites just collecting information about you.
Would it be Microsoft?
Not Microsoft,
I thought that was about to say, is that it?
but they were a rival to Microsoft for a government contract recently. It was them and Microsoft head to head trying to get a DoD contract.
Is
Who
it
was
IBM?
No,
Is it Intel? No, it's not. Wait, no, they're not. They are big. Hold on.
Facebook, Twitter, Google. Not Twitter, Keep It Techie. They were up against Microsoft for this DoD contract. That was a huge news because it was. How much was that contract, Leslie?
600 billion, I think.
It was, man, a ridiculous number of money. Amount of money.
Amazon? Would it be Amazon?
Amazon. You got it, Corey. You got it. Facebook, Google, and Amazon. Yeah. Yeah.
Amazon been a $10 company.
They getting all your tea. I just saw a story about what's his name? What's the head of Amazon? Something. Maybe it wasn't 1 billion. Maybe he was up to 6 billion. I don't know. It was some billion that it was news. You got it. That's the Keep It Techie Amazon. Right. Corey got it. Corey got it though.
I just knew they were gonna guess that.
I know, right? It seems obvious, right? But these are the three big ones. Just on websites, just
I won't even think about Amazon. I was like, wait a minute, what? That was my next one. Like my last
all
one.
right. Let's see. Misha has $20. Corey has 10.
I'm not gonna let you catch up to me, Corey.
All right. Next question. Number 7. DARPA, which is the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, is looking to industry for what they call revolutionary security technologies that can protect the military's growing number of IoT devices. Okay, so the military uses an enormous amount of IoT devices. Okay. DARPA is particularly interested in vehicle embedded and wearable use cases with a zero trust network architecture. What is a zero trust architecture?
Some security model that addresses fundamental flaws.
Okay.
It addresses lateral threats movements within a network by leveraging micro segmentation and granular parameters.
Okay, what that mean, Misha?
Don't ask me. Google said that.
So that's okay. Give me a more
never trust and always verify.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You want go ahead, Corey. What do you want to say?
I'm just gonna say it utilized strategies that protects data from the outside.
The outside and the inside.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get that to Misha though, because she went ahead and got it. That's right. So and me and Wesley were talking about this the other day, right? Because here at conferences in recent years where they say there's two people in this world, people who have been hacked and people who don't know that they've been hacked, right? So the guy was basically saying, you have hackers inside your system right now, okay? Either you know it or you don't. And we know that they're in there and they can be in there for years, right? For some of these people, businesses, they're in there for years and nobody ever detects them. Okay. Now, zero trust, where the old model was you have the castle and you have the moat around it, right? That was the so the people in the castle are the trusted people, and you're trying to keep people outside from getting in. Okay. Now they've changed that. Okay. Because now they're seeing, okay, we have to have, nothing is going to be assumed. Even if you're working for the organization, we're not just going to assume you're good and you have no ill will against us. So it's about putting things in place to protect the data inside as well as from outside. Okay, so we ain't trusting nobody. That's zero trust. Okay, whoever you are, I don't care.
Yeah, no new friends.
Right. You or your machine. Okay. Yeah, because I was telling Wesley the other day, I was like, so if somebody is in your house, for example, like in your house, and you don't know they're there, they're just in there, eating out your fridge, using all your electricity. You kind of suspect something's going on, but you're not sure, and you don't really have hard evidence, but they're in your house,
They gonna get out.
And I was asking him, huh? What'd you say?
I said they better leave when they see me.
Right. But I was telling him, I said, if somebody can be in your house for years and you not know, there's something. It is creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's something wrong with your house, with the way your house is designed. You know what I'm saying? It's designed in such a way that you don't know somebody living there for 3 years. I mean, come on. Yeah, so I was telling them, how do you catch those people? You put a honey pot in your house? Like, how in the world do you do that? Remember that conversation?
Yeah, there was a show we watched on television some time ago where there was actually a person hiding and living in the basement or it
was in the wall. Yeah.
The wall. Yeah, and it was true. It's really scary.
It was very scary.
I can't even imagine.
That's crazy.
It is. It's very frightening.
I would be like, no. That's exactly why I get license to carry, because I ain't got time. I ain't got time. You're not gonna pop up out no corner in my house.
I know, right? Just pop it out of places, right?
But I get a dog.
All right. Which is good, right? So that would be part of your zero trust architecture. Okay. Right? Is to have something there to detect that something you can't detect because you don't have the, you know what I'm saying, right? Yeah.
A dog or a rooster.
Huh?
She's a dog or a rooster.
Oh, okay. Yep. Absolutely. Or a rooster. Yep. Something that'll work, right? Okay. So when you hear that, that's a zero trust architecture. Okay. We ain't trusting nobody. Okay. All y'all could be crooks. And on the cybersecurity news that I did a couple weeks ago, there was actually an article about how because of coronavirus and people working at home, insider threat had gone down exponentially, so they weren't getting as many of those as they used to, which is crazy, right?
My daughter keeps
right there. You got some. Okay, you got some bad apples in your organization. Okay, so Misha got number 7. Good job, Misha. All right, number 8. This is about malware.
Okay? Malware, okay.
Yep, here we go. So there's a new keylogger in town called Mass Logger. Okay, and it's being tracked by this company called Cofense Intelligence. All right. Now, Cofense is very concerned about this particular malware, is because it's updated really quickly. So the author of the malware consistently updates and improves it. Okay. Which allows hackers and other cyber criminals to overcome the security measures that we put in place to stop it. Okay. So it's like that push-pull you were talking about today, right?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
So the malware is there. The person who created the malware is consistently updated based on his customers' comments. Okay, so he updates it and puts it back out there, and now the security measures that the patches you just put in don't work no more. Okay, so a co-fence is very they don't like this. They're very wary of it. So they recommend certain things to protect yourself from this malware. And I want to know, what do they recommend?
Would it be backups?
Backups. That was not one of the, that's a good thing to do, but that wasn't one of their recommendations. So it's funny, right, Wesley, that the article actually says this malware has really rapid deployment because the malware's creator adds features in response to customer feedback. So the cyber criminals that are his customers give him or her, whoever, it feedback, and they go back. You know, I mean, it's like a business. You know what I mean? He's got customer feedback surveys for the malware.
Crime is a business, it pays well.
That is crazy. All right, what y'all got? Corey, what are you thinking? Y'all know the keylog.
When download it from trusted sources.
Disable, keep it simple, he said, disable password saving in applications like Firefox. That's a good strategy, but that's not one from CoFence.
I see one that says to defend against mass logger and similar threats, network defenders should watch for FTP sessions or emails that are sent from local networks that do not confirm your organization's standards.
Yep, that's right, Misha.
Okay.
Can you read that again?
It says, in order to defend against mass logger and similar threats, network defenders should watch for FTP sessions or emails sent from the local network that do not conform to your organization's standards.
You got it.
Cool.
Okay, so one of the major defenses is for network admins. Network admins, get on your job now.
And I
Okay.
found this on the cofence.com website.
Yep, cofence.com. Yep, they have a website, right?
Sorry, my daughter lost her bottle. Hold on. Here you go, Mama. No.
Corey, you have opportunity to win $15 with these next two questions, okay?
Okay.
Bye. I missed it.
I said Corey has an opportunity to win $15 with these next two questions.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So do you, Misha.
Okay.
All right. All right, number 9. The SANS Cybersecurity Training Organization has recently suffered a data breach. Okay, you probably heard that in the news. What does SANS say was the cause of the breach?
Okay, hold on. What was the cause of the breach? What caused the what breach?
SANS, the SANS organization. So Dr. Phillips has, what, 2 certifications from SANS, is it?
Yeah.
SANS are the people. Like, these are the people, right?
I got their emails, but I'm trying to figure out if it's in their email.
Corey, what caused that breach?
What caused there? 1 second. Hey, babe. Mine's here. Go ahead, you got mommy's here. I am looking for it.
Any ideas?
Let's see. Is it a phishing attack?
It was a phishing attack.
Cool.
It sure was. So it said they identified a single phishing email as a vector of the attack. So when that employee's email was impacted, the hacker or the threat actor, they called, they configured a rule that forwarded all emails received in the account to an unknown external email address, and they installed a malicious Office 365 add-on.
Oh, okay.
That's what, just from this one
attack.
thing.
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right. All right. So the last question is worth $10. But before we get to that, I told y'all I was going to tell you the secret ingredient that I put on my baked chicken.
Oh yeah, I need to know because I gotta make baked chicken for my son.
And Corey, if you're gonna do anything with them chickens or roosters that we, you know, this is gonna be for you too. Okay. Now, so I'm from Louisiana,
okay.
Right? I'm from Louisiana, and we had some of the best school food. I mean, when I was growing up in the world. Let me see. Keep it techie 1 second. Says one of their employees fell for a phishing attack that caused 513 emails to be forwarded to attackers. Yep, that's right. Keep it techie. That's right. So we had baked chicken in the cafeteria, and it was, oh man, it was just so delicious, so good. And when I made this, I'm like, it takes me back there. I mean, it is so, Wesley, did you have, I don't think you were here that day. I don't think you had that baked chicken, but it was absolutely delicious. So the secret, the ingredient that you use on it, huh? Your sister's there?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Where's she at? Okay. It's an elevator. You can take the elevator. You gotta take the stairs.
Somebody in the camera. Who is that?
My son.
All right. So the food that I use is let me get the name right now because they changed the name.
Okay, give me 1 second. I want to go say hi to my sister really quickly.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is your chance to get it. I'll be right back though.
So what it is soy sauce. So it's the baby, what is that? What is that? Those ramen noodles. Okay, the soy sauce flavor. So you get, huh? Oh. So if you get the soy sauce flavored ramen noodles, you take the ingredient packet out, the packet that you add to the noodles, and you sprinkle that on your chicken. It used to be called Oriental, but they changed the name to soy sauce.
Oh wow.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I might try that.
Yeah. It's very good. It's very, so you add all the ingredients you normally do, like your garlic powder, your salt and pepper and all that stuff, but add that as an extra thing. I'm telling you, you won't, you know, it'll be amazing. So especially on them fresh chickens, Corey, it is going to be amazing. Okay. Okay.
You must have
I'm gonna try it.
What made you think of that?
Of the chicken?
Yeah, the sauce.
Oh, because I didn't have, I normally use beef, what is those beef cubes, but they're like crumbled up already. And I'll put that, you know, on it, on the chicken, because it gives it, you know, a different kind of flavor, because it's already chicken flavor, you know. And I didn't have any. So I had the ramen. I have a whole bunch of ramen in my closet. And I was like, oh, let me try this. Just like today when I did baked catfish, I put blueberries and blackberries and orange marmalade in the sauce. It was pretty good, right?
It was good, I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be doing it now. I do be doing it. All right, Corey, come on. Let's get this last one for $10 before we should get back on this screen, okay? The $10 question is about quantum cryptography, okay? Quantum cryptography. So quantum cryptography is the science of exploiting quantum mechanical properties to perform cryptographic tasks. That's the definition. The best known example of quantum cryptography is quantum key distribution, which offers an information theoretically secure solution to the key exchange problem. So Cybersecurity Hub, which is an organization that I follow on LinkedIn, they're really good. If you're on LinkedIn, go ahead and follow them. They have a lot of good stuff. They published an infographic where they listed 3 quantum secure cryptography techniques. So the ones that we use now, which are quantum breakable, okay, are RSA, Diffie-Hellman, and elliptic curve cryptography. Okay, those are the things we do now. But they're saying, you know, with all the quantum computing that's coming along, those things, you know, can be cracked in milliseconds. All right. Now there are 3 quantum secure techniques out there. What are those 3?
Put the question up.
Okay. This
Quantum
is for 10
secure what?
quantum secure cryptography techniques. Let me see. Keep it techie. Are you still here?
Would it be post-quantum cryptography?
Nope, it's not that one. There's 3 quantum secure techniques. That were in this article. Now there may be more than that, but I just need 3 of them. Keep it techie says he wants you to get it, Corey. Come on now. We're rooting for you. Hurry up before Misha get herself back on this camera now. Keep it techie.
Let me see. Come on.
Quantum cryptography. Okay. Uh-oh, here she go. Here she go.
Up here, I'm trying to play this game and win some money with my mentor and stuff.
What do you say?
Say hi, it's my family.
Quantum coin flipping?
Hello, how are you?
Hi, everyone. Yeah, cool, brother.
That's what my mentor, Miss Cheryl.
Okay.
Okay, like 30,000 certifications behind their name. Don't ask me. So I'm going to school for cybersecurity. And so they're teaching me how to do what they do, how to learn Linux. Dr. Wesley taught me how to learn Linux and a virtual machine a day and how to do some command prompts with Linux. I remember. Yeah, and Miss Farrell teaches me how to study really well because I have a hard time studying. Like I'll read. I know. I mean, 2 kids and I just started a full-time. Yeah, and we moved last week. It's a lot.
You started a job?
Yeah, I just started my new job 3 weeks ago.
What are you doing?
All right, Corey, go ahead. Go ahead. You have the answers?
Oh, I'm about to go. Girl, I'm fat. My belly.
It sounded like you were going to say something, Corey. What you got?
I'm about to go get this answer so I can get it.
Quantum coin flipping?
Quantum coin flipping? No, but that sounds really interesting. I'm going to have to look that up. Okay, Misha, you need to hear the question again. Uh-oh. Sorry.
I heard it. I'm about to Google it right now. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm Googling it.
Corey, listen, Corey, Mimi, and keep it techie. Like, come on now. I want you to get this.
Quantum secure cryptography technique. Let's see.
I'll put this out to but I'm not going
Quantum. I don't even know how to spell quantum. Quatum, something like that. Cryptography. There we go. Techniques. Here we go. Let's
Quantum
see.
secure direct.
daughter.
Quantum secure direct, no?
Say that again.
Daughter.
Oh.
Feel this key.
There are 3 kinds of quantum cryptography.
Okay, so most of the 90% of heat is lost through the heat in the head. The feet in the head. Always keep socks on her.
Okay.
And a little
She
pad.
takes them on.
This is a
Mama, my sister's mommy's getting me in trouble because I forgot to put socks on. Hold on 1 second. Let me tell you this answer. It is.
I'm gonna have to come collect all these kids. I'm collecting all these.
You said what are the 3 techniques?
Got Corey.
Questions at the bottom.
She needs some socks. Are you on Cash App? What are
Would
you
it be
on?
AES?
I don't know. How to
Yes, no,
Would
not
AES be one of
AES.
them?
It's not a quantum,
I'm
no.
gonna send you some money, honey.
It's an
Or
encryption.
triple DES? Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
no, not those. Those are the ones we use right now, right? Which are quantum, what do they call it? Quantum breakable. We want quantum secure, okay? Let me see. Let's see what I.
Well, I say quantum resistant or quantum safe. No.
I see where you got post quantum from. Yeah, that wasn't it either. What was that other one you said that sounded really quantum flipping? Is that what you said?
Quantum coin flip.
Coin flipping. Well, I say I gotta look that up. 'Cause that sounds real interesting.
I'm looking for the answer still.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me read the question one more time.
Okay, keep it tech. He said,
1 second.
and post quantum. No.
What was that?
So this is maybe if you go to Cybersecurity Hub, you can find it there. They talk about 3 quantum secure techniques.
Would quantum key distribution be one?
No, not that one.
All right, let me jump from here.
Wait, photography.
Y'all know this answer? 3 quantum secure cryptography technique.
It's okay.
The baby need to tell me the answer for the baby.
Try going to Cybersecurity Hub.
Say that again.
And find it there. Cybersecurity Hub.
Cybersecurity Hub.
It's a I follow them on LinkedIn. They're the ones who provided
Okay.
Let's see. This is really, I don't know why it keeps leading me here. Hold on. These say algorithms, but I don't think that's it.
It's not. Okay, I know.
If you have a LinkedIn account, you can even go to LinkedIn, type in Cyber Hub.
Okay.
That may help you.
Sorry, there's a lot going on over here. Hold on a second.
No, Cyber Security Hub.
Hold on. Sorry, one second.
Uh,
Corey, you still there?
yes, I'm here. Sorry.
So the easiest way to probably find it is to go. Do you have a LinkedIn account, Corey?
Yeah, but I'm using this phone, that same phone. I think it
Oh,
might.
okay. Yeah. All right. Let me see. This is why this is the $10 question now. Let me see what I can do here. Can I share a, how do I share this? I want to share it without knowing anything. Let me see.
All right.
Let me try to help y'all out a little bit here. Okay. Wesley, you have any hints for them?
Some people call it quantum safe.
Huh? What was that?
Some people also call it quantum safe.
I was just looking at that.
Let me,
You say it's not post-quantum cryptography, right?
it's not post-quantum, no. I'm going to put some pictures on the screen in a minute just to give you, to help y'all out a little bit. And okay. All right, now let me do this. Mhm. All right, so I'm going to share my screen so you can see pictures of the three, okay? And maybe this will help out a little bit. And if this doesn't help out, then I have to keep my last $10. Okay.
I can't find the answer. I've been Google and I can't find it.
All right, so these are pictures of the three techniques. This is one, this is another one, and this is another one, okay?
Ah.
Do you have any idea? This one, I mean, what does this look like?
Hold on.
Okay. Keep it techie. Do you have any idea? What do you think these could be? Okay. I'll give you one more minute, and then I'm gonna have to just tell you all the answers and have you split the money.
I keep looking for the I put 3 quantum secure cryptography techniques, but every time I click on this link, because it's saying that it's going to give it to me, I think it's a fake link or something. But then this one says 3 main types of cryptography algorithms. It says secure key, public key, and hash function.
Yeah, no, those are the ones we use right now. So these are the 3, the pictures of the 3. Keep It Techie has no clue. He said no clue.
Can't find that
All right.
Wow. Oh, wait.
Okay. So I'm gonna let y'all know, tell you what it is, okay? And we're gonna split the money for this one. This is a $10 question, okay? So you're gonna get 5, Misha, Corey, you're gonna get 5. Keep it, if you want 5, then just cash at me at $Epiphany, okay? So the answers are the 3 quantum secure cryptography techniques. This one is lattice-based cryptography. If you, it looks like a lattice, like that you put plants on and plants grow up the lattice, you know. So this is lattice-based. The next one is code-based. This is code-based, okay? And the last one is, this is called multivariate. Multivariate cryptography. Okay? I know, right? He said, okay, you say so. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, that was the last question. Really cool. So let's see what we got here. Misha comes away with $40.
Yeah.
Wow.
So send me a Cash App request at $Epiphany. Do you have Cash App?
I don't have Cash App, but my sister got Cash App. What are you?
Okay, so $Epiphany. Send a $40 Cash App request
Okay.
to $ypifany.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm about to do it.
And Corey, you have $15. Okay.
Good job, Corey.
Very nice. So send me. You have Cash App, Corey?
No, I don't think Cash App is used here.
Where are you?
Cayman Islands.
You're in the Caymans? Oh my goodness.
You're in the Cayman Islands? No wonder you got turkeys.
I know, right? That's awesome. So what do you use? Do you have Venmo or something? I want to get you your $15 now.
The best bet would be PayPal.
PayPal?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to put your PayPal, what is it? Or put it in the chat or something? Who do I send it to? What email address?
All right, I can put it in the chat.
Oh yeah, put it in the chat. Go ahead, and I'll send you your $15 over PayPal.
Miss Cheryl, what's your Cash App thing so my sister can type it in?
Okay, so it's $ypifany.
Cheryl?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say first. No, she was Misha.
Yeah. So send me a request for $40 for Misha. And
Okay.
Yeah, she sent it.
okay.
Where's it coming from you?
Corey, did you put your email in the chat?
I am.
Yes, I just did.
Okay, so
Did? Okay. Let me see. Oh, I see it. I think I see it. I got it. Okay, Corey, I'll send yours over PayPal, okay? Keep It Techie, if you want your $5 for this last question, just go ahead and send me a Cash App request, okay? $Epiphany. All right? Okay, Wesley, any last words?
No, but that was kind of fun. It was stressful. I think Linux will be easier, actually.
All right, so Wesley is planning a Jeopardy game for next week. Okay, so if y'all like Jeopardy,
Yes.
okay, remember you got to answer the form of question.
Okay.
So we're going to be posting when that's going to go up and when we're going to do that, okay?
Okay.
Thank y'all
Okay.
so much
Cool.
for joining us
Thank
tonight.
you.
We really appreciate it. I appreciate both of you.
Cool.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Misha. Thank you, Wesley.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. This was fun. It was indeed fun.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Take care, guys.
Bye. Bye.
All
Bye.
righty.
Okay.